Whew. We've got a lot to catch up on. What is going on, all of you beautiful people? It is Kiwi here, and I know I'm sorry I abandoned you again, but I'm gonna make up for it, okay? Please forgive me. I am going to buy your love back, first of all, with a docket code. Here, have a docket code, have another one, and another. Well, actually, one of these is not an actual docket code. Two of them are, one of them isn't. I'll let you figure out which one is the fake. Shouldn't take a detective to figure that out, but I'm also going to make it up to you because that video I kept going on about where I'm going to go about your ideas, screen cap your ideas for future DLC and game modes and stuff, and present your ideas to the public and to Techland. I'm still going to be doing that, and it's genuinely going to be soon this time. It is actually still coming out, and not only am I going to ensure that Techland watches that video and they see your ideas and take them into consideration, but I am also going to be giving away some free copies of Dying Light, the Enhanced Edition with all the DLC on different platforms, so it's gonna be juicy, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, I figured before I get into the main topic of this video, I want to quickly also go over Gamescom 2017, because that happened while I wasn't really making videos, and of course Techland was there, and well, a lot of people were disappointed that Techland did not announce anything related to Dying Light 2 at Gamescom 2017, and in fact they seemed to take their frustration out on the God's Trigger trailer, leaving dislikes and nasty comments like, oi, fuck you, where's Dying Light 2? Where's Hellraid? You know, because they didn't announce any games that Techland are developing, only 2 games that they are publishing. One of them being God's Trigger, which is, it looks really, really cool. It looks like, a lot of journalists are saying it's like a mixture of, it's like Hotline Miami, and I love Hotline Miami. It's like Hotline Miami with co-op and with special abilities and destructible environments, and I'm probably gonna cover this game more in depth in the future because it really has caught my eye. And there's also, and that was developed by One More Level, by the way. That's the developer's name, and it's being published by Techland. There was also, what they announced was Pure Farming 2018, which is being developed by Ice Flames and published, of course, by Techland. So, you know, if you're into the whole farming simulator, then, you know, you can look forward to that as well. But they did not announce anything else, nothing that they are developing, and they especially did not announce Dying Light 2, which once again people were really disappointed about. Now, I said all the way back in November 2016 that we should not expect any trailers or any news for Dying Light 2 until at least E3 2018, and I still stand by that. I don't think we're going to be getting any information about Dying Light 2 before E3 2018, so yeah, try not to get your hopes up about that. Now, on to the meat and potatoes of this video, Dying Light DLC. So at the end of September, Techland put out this public statement right here where they said, Dying Light fans, Dying Light content drop number 1 is now coming to all platforms in mid-October, and all console players, we can now confirm that everything from content drop 0 will be included in content drop 1 in mid-October. We know you were expecting the content in September, and we're sorry for the short delay. As well as adding new free content to the game, the update will include bug fixes and other changes to the game based on community feedback. Therefore, we need a little more time to make sure everything is tested thoroughly and is working as it should. Later in October, we'll also be releasing a very special skin pack that will be available via Gemly. Look out for more info on what will be included in content drop number 1 very soon, and thanks for your awesome support, the Dying Light team. So there are 3 main points to take away from that statement. Number 1 is that the DLC was pushed back from September to October. Number 2 is that the DLC for content drop 0 that console players have not yet gotten will be released at the same time as content drop 1 for everyone, and I believe that from content drop number 1 onwards, all platforms are going to be getting the content at the same time, because with content drop 0, only PC players have it right now, but in the future, everyone's getting it at the same time. And the third important point to take away from that statement is that they are also releasing a unique special skins pack that is going to be available separately through Gemly, like their Haran military rifle was. So that's some extra content that we can look forward to later this month. But when exactly is this DLC coming out? Because as I'm recording this, it's already the 14th of October. Well, we are getting Content Drop 1 on all platforms next week. I'm not sure about the skin pack, that'll be a little bit later at the end of this month, but Content Drop 1 is going to be next week. But what is Content Drop 1 going to be? Well, Techland released a very short cryptic teaser, and I'm going to play that for you right now. So we've got this mysterious guy leaning over a workbench and someone else is outside banging away on the door, shouting, "Open up, we know you're in there." Now, a lot of people seem to be speculating that this is sort of a weapons or blueprint sort of focused DLC. Some people even said it's like going to be an actual workbench, which I don't think would make sense because this isn't Dead Island. We don't need to craft at workbenches. One of the main features of Dying Light is that you can craft stuff on the go. So I don't think that's going to be it at all, but it could be something involving new blueprints or new weapons or, weapon skins, something along those lines. I think that'd be cool, but I think if it was just that, if it was just cosmetic stuff or just blueprints, then why would they have this quick dialogue with someone trying to get into the building and saying, "Oi, we know you're in there"? I think that means it's going to be something story related. It's going to be a chain of quests. It's going to be something with a narrative to follow. These people, it could be the soldiers from Content Drop 0. They're obviously after someone, so I think it's going to tie into a story somehow. I don't think it's just going to be weapons on their own, but this is just me speculating, so I'm not getting my hopes up, I'm not trying to get your hopes up, but feel free to leave your guesses in the comment section below, and I will of course be making videos about this content as it comes out. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, I hope you're looking forward to this DLC as much as I am, and well, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye!